Hey guys, hope you're doing well out there in isolation land. I don't know about you, but when I saw the news last week about the four police officers who were killed in the line of duty, I was just stunned. Like, it just seems so unfair that four people who were literally protecting and serving the Australian people would lose their lives in doing so. I'm sure you've experienced unfairness in your own life. It's one of those things that seems to creep up on each of us at some point or other. Maybe it's finances, your job, heartbreak, sickness, death. There's just so many unfair moments in each of our lives. Now, I don't want to get all preachy, but one of the reasons that I'm a Christian, one of the reasons that I love Jesus is because he so knows what it means to experience unfairness. I mean, even if you think the guy was a lunatic and not the Son of God, he didn't commit any heinous crimes. He certainly didn't do anything that deserved death. And yet, that's what he got. His reward for protecting, serving, loving people was a cross. There's this verse in Genesis chapter 20, and I won't go into the whole story, but basically there's this dude, Joseph, whose brothers sell him off as a slave into Egypt. And over many years, Joseph works his way up and he becomes the highest official in the land, second only to the Pharaoh, the king. And when Joseph's brothers finally catch up with him, they are riddled with guilt. They throw themselves at Joseph's feet in repentance. And Joseph says this amazing line in verse 20. He says this. He says, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good." And we see that play out in Jesus' life. I mean, the people kill him, but God raises him from death. And for Christians, that is our absolute eternal hope, that when this body dies, my soul, my spirit will live on with him. And I'm beginning to see it play out in my own life, that through some of the unfair things that have happened to me, God is using them to help other people, to help make me a better person. We can't avoid unfairness. It just is. And that sucks. But I want you to know that you're not alone in that. There are people with you in your pain, and I believe that Jesus is too. So yeah, that's Friday Devotions with Chappy Josh. I hope you have a great week. God bless.